Hmm. Well, this will be interesting. I'm gonna flip the camera actually. Sorry for the very abrupt start. We're gonna just stare at this as I try and figure out how do I read chat. What the hell? Okay, can you get? Oh, okay, maybe it's working. Wait, can you guys still see? First off, can you guys hear me? So you can still see. Okay, cool. Yeah, enjoy the ocean while, and you can hear me fine. Like, this sounds fine. Interesting. How do I pop out? How do I pop out chat? Is there no way? Okay, well, oh well. I can't really see what you guys will be looking at. So apologies if something gets caught on camera that I don't want. But yeah, I figure why not? Let's have a little chat at the beach. Why don't you? My plan was just to walk, maybe talk, little Europe adventures, and then I was like, what if I just like rant about pet peeves? What if I just rant about my like minor pet peeves that are just like ridiculous in any sense? Hello. I don't I don't I don't know IRL streaming, so yeah. Anyway, hi. I'm gonna flip it back so I can see you guys. Hold on. There we go. Now I can see you. Hello. I'm gonna walk like this so you guys can see the ocean too. Okay, so yeah, is this a good angle? I feel like a extreme tourist holding a phone, walking. I'm sure that you can hear the crunches in the rocks, but that's fine. Hi. Wait, what? What is on this way? This is local California. Nope, definitely not. We're about to this. I am in Europe. I'm in the UK right now. Let's put it like that. I am in the UK, and I'm probably gonna stumble walking around rocks. Okay, cool. Hi. It's been a moment. Europe has been a fun little travel thing for me. You're not saying Europe. Listen, all right. How's the food here? Food is interesting here. There's a ton of seagulls around also. I don't really know. Food here is like I've came to realize on this trip that I think I just like Scandinavian food rather than everything else. Holy shit, I'm gonna die on these rocks. Okay, chat, look at this. It's fucking pebbles out here. It's big pebble energy. This is not walking on sandy beach. These are British beaches flat out right now. Holy shit. It's literally just rocks. It's so many rocks everywhere. Where's the sand? Bro, for like size comparison, this is my hand. Like, it's rocks. It is big rocks. It's bad out here, but it's fine. Yeah, so I've been in Europe for how long? Since like six, I think? Imagine walking barefoot there. No, absolutely not. We're ruining good shoes today. We're wearing the good shoes. We're in the walking shoes. So yeah, I've been in Europe for around 3 weeks now, 2 weeks now, something like that, and it's been a lot of fun. I mean, I've met a lot of people that I just genuinely didn't think I would genuinely didn't think I would get to meet. Cam quality is great. That's good to hear. At least the iPhone's really holding up here. Um, I think it's been a good little break. I was getting a little bit of burnt out, just a tiny bit burnt out from um, streaming, I guess, and all content creation. It's kind of hard to figure out what I wanted to do. Um, just like interesting directions, things weren't really working out. So it's like, you know what I need to do? Europe trip. Take a mental reset, a big break. Holy shit, I'm getting winded. I'm so, God, this streamer body of mine is really not working well. But yeah, Brighton is usually my like, usually my like mental reset place. Kind of a good way. Like I've been sitting out here like 3 a.m. just thinking. Um, but I really like this Europe trip so far. I've got to meet a lot of cool people that I just never thought I would meet. I got to meet Rain. Rain's in chat right now. Um, I feel like our humor is quite similar, so we would probably get along, and we're probably going to do a lot of stuff together. I would imagine. I got to meet Otsava, which is a Dead by Daylight streamer. He's probably like the biggest Dead by Daylight streamer. I've been a fan of his stuff for a while. He's liked my stuff for a while, so we're sitting. We're we're chatting and we get to stare at the ocean in the background. All right. I do not have braces. What is this angle? Hold on. There we go. Okay, cool. There we go. Boy, 5 minute walk. No, I was walking a lot before I started the stream. It's just starting the stream. You, chat. I don't know if you've ever tried this. Try and walk and talk and hold a camera like you're holding your arm. Sitting on genuinely, the pebbles are quite comfy to sit on. Genuinely, are. So now I gotta just play with rocks. It was like that. They are rocks, by the way. It's not like no, they are full on rocks. Set it down. I don't think that's gonna work well. Let me see. Hold on, I can prop it up with rocks. Nope, it's not gonna work well. Yeah. Oh wait, hold up. Wait, hold the phone. I can see chat ish. How do I? This doesn't make sense to me. I can see chat like right here, but it's like I only see your names. I don't even see the messages popping up. Hold on. Stream manager. Ah, there we go. Make a pile to set on it. Chat, I'm telling you, it's not going to work that well. But yeah, so I'm here to talk about little Europe adventures that I've had so far. So I've been gone for a while. It's been a moment since I've streamed. Among Us streams are like Goose Goose Duck streams. They don't count at all. Those are that's like an NPC play. All right, that's the new NPC role play on TikTok. That's essentially all that is. Um, so I've been wanting to figure out what do I want to do next in like streaming. Right, it's that time of the year where you got to think about all right, where is content that's going to tripod. Tubbo had one. I just wanted to walk and talk, and I did not want to be that person that like walks around Brighton with a tripod on because that is like the surefire signal for like people watching. All right, and I don't want to be perceived while I'm doing this. But I've decided this is where I've kind of laid on. I will still be doing gaming content as is, right? Because that's always so fun. Sky is beautiful. I know this is why I chose this time of day. Look how beautiful it is. Ah! I'm so sorry. Like I love this walk at this time of day. And you know what's great? It's gonna be light for like 2 more hours still. So we have this a little ocean talk. Yeah, I've been thinking, what do I want to do now? Where do I want to transition my content? Um, so I'm probably gonna do a half and half. I've realized, I mean, you guys are gonna say like you're stupid as fuck, right? Um, but I've realized I like traveling a bunch, and I probably need to figure out how I want to stream and travel. So I'm probably gonna figure out a lot more IRL streams and visiting people. So a lot of my content might be a lot more scheduled coming up in the future. You realize that? No, I know. Listen, I know. Don't even. Yeah, I kind of want to like figure out fun IRL things to do with everybody and with people in the area. Schedule Petite is celebrating her fists are in the air right now. Yeah, so what I kind of want to do is I want to have a bit of a schedule. Um, I'm still going to be a degenerate. That's just who I am as a person. Um, but there will be some scheduled content. So what that means is I will probably be using the alt a little bit more also for just playing random games that last for like 19 hours straight. And then for the mainstream, I'll be doing more put together stuff. I want to get back into my lobby organizing arc and actually doing it, um, which is quite hard. Very, very intimidating, isn't it? Um, but yeah, I'm going to get back into that. I'm going to start messaging people again. I won't believe it till I see it. Yeah, you'll see it. I will be doing the. We need to come up with a fun name for this. I've been talking to Tubbo about this idea because he didn't know about it. I'm sure you guys all know about the Dubathon. The Dubathon will be on main. Should we come up with a different name for that, or is Dubathon just is that it? Is that just patented now? Do you enjoy making lobbies? I do. I enjoy putting dynamics together. Um, but yeah, I've been talking about the format with Tubbo, and I think the best way to do it is we have for games like Fall Guys or League, um, or like Valorant or something like that, right? Arenas, you can say whatever you want. It would probably be a lower sub amount, but one person specifically has to do it. And then for larger games that is suggested by the community, that is things that could be pulled together. Um, and some of those pulled togethers will just count for already other games, such as like Fall Guys, just so it's a little bit fair. Um, But yeah, so for people that have no idea what I'm talking about, I don't like subathons. I think subathons are kind of cheap. Obviously, it's fun for like chat to be like, oh, streamer is live. I like streamer. Um, but I feel like it's kind of a cash grab. So I've always struggled with the issue of like, what do you guys want to watch? Only one earbud? Yeah, for right now. I didn't know if music. Listen, noise canceling earpods. I don't want to get run over by a car. That's how we do it here. Um, yeah. So I just lost my train of thought. Hold on, it's coming back. Let me think. Let me cook. Let me cook. This is why I don't talk like this normally. I was Dubathon. We were talking about the Dubathon. We were thinking about that. Okay, IRL streaming, or not IRL streaming. Subathons. Don't like them. I like people choosing what type of content they want to watch. So I am just letting chat kind of suggest the games. So throughout that, it'll be kind of a negotiation. We'll have the negotiation section where you guys suggest stuff, and I will simply say a price and we negotiate the price, and then I am forced to do that. So if you guys want me to beat Elden Ring, as long as the sub is gifted, um, I'll beat all of Elden Ring, right? And that's the price that we'll put to it. It will be roughly what? How many subs to jump in? Jump in the sea right now. In these, Sleepy? You want me to jump in those? You have to buy me this new outfit, okay? How many subs, Sleepy? I would say probably 2K. No, 2.5K. That's the number. I'll get in right now. You can strip you. Ain't no way I'm doing that on stream. Ain't no way. Fit check. I don't know how to. I'm wearing scarf and sweater. Cool. Have fun with that. Let's walk again. Got my energy back. Hmm. Someone rich? Nope. No way. Sweater at the beach in July, bro. It is like 50 something degrees here or something right now. This is full on. We are chilling here. It is not. It is not the warmest place here. We are not in that heat wave. Are you still doing the cooking stream? Good question. Tubbo had a thing that he had to attend, so cooking stream might happen. I don't know. It's up to him whenever he's available. I pretty much have nothing scheduled. Unfortunately, a few people that I were here to see got sick, so I'm just chilling on my own. But yeah, let's talk about pairs. Let's talk about TwitchCon, because I actually don't think I've talked about it on stream before. This is a fine angle. I really don't know. Okay, this is so... Holy fuck, this is so much fun here. Let me press this so I can see. Cool. No, this angle. This is why I don't look at myself. All right, cool. So Paris was an interesting place. I've spoken a little bit about it. The place is not my type. I've been to... Okay, I'm going to flash this, right? You see these buildings? All these? Right here, right? That has personality to it. Paris, you'd be seeing every single thing. It would be you could walk for miles there, and it would still look the exact same no matter where you are. And I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I should probably turn around this way because I'm getting. I don't know if I can go under that pier. I don't know what's happening here. You loved Paris? That was fun. I met Ink. I got to meet Ink while I was in Paris. I might be going to Paris this year. Any places you recommend? Yes, I can tell you the best place in Paris as long as you can drink. Um, so Paris is kind of like I expected Paris to be. I got like what is it, Paris syndrome? I don't know what it's called. The American tourist going to Paris and then them being disappointed. I got that. I wanted to go to cafes, and I assumed if I went to like any cafe, it'd probably be like the best cafe I've ever been to. Not the case. And genuinely, like LA food is better than Paris food. Even Michelin star. One of the most hyped things I was ready for in Paris was we had a 3-star Michelin restaurant booked. I know that's privileged. So me complaining about a Michelin restaurant is Obviously very stupid, but still. Um, they served not really well flavored meals. It was, uh, I forget the restaurant's name even, but a lot of the meals were like celery infused. So I don't know if you had celery before. That shit's overpowering. That shit literally tastes like the only thing you can taste. So they had three dishes, sorry, that had celery just like as the main thing, and it tasted like grass essentially. Past that, it was like licorice, and then there was like lobster, crab, but like I've had better lobster and crab in other places, so I was confused on what was going on. Um, I showed a bunch of the pictures on Instagram, and I can show it when I like get back home, like all the stuff. But I mean, it was presented prettily, pretty. Place was good. The staff were nice. We were joking around. That's where the pigeon photo came from. We were like, is this a pigeon or a pheasant? It's apparently a pigeon, and they took the artistic liberty of that. But you know, it's over. It's over. It doesn't look like a pigeon. That's fine. That is completely fine. Look how pretty it is. I don't know if you guys can see it. Look how pretty. The main thing about France is the pastries. So if you want to go to France, holy fuck, it's windy. We're gonna walk this way. It's so windy. All right. How do I walk like this? Oh, like this? I'm stupid. Wait, this is so much easier. Mhm. Yeah, it's so fucking windy. Welcome to having curly hair, and also like not thin hair, but like hair that gets blown. It's like, whoa. I haven't been to the ocean. I know this is so silly. I live in California. I haven't really seen the sea in like a year and a half, maybe less than that. Like the last time I saw the sea was I think when we went like me, Crumb, Tubbo, etc. Holy shit, there's a lot of people. I don't want to walk like an NPC back and forth, but I also don't want to walk through the crowd of people. What a dilemma. I'm gonna walk like this. I have an idea. We're gonna go through the middle, the exact middle ground of everybody. So yeah, Paris was like, it was definitely there for the people. There was only one place that I found that was like truly spectacular, which I forget the name of the restaurant, but you can probably, I think it's like Black Cantina or something like that. You can probably find it if you search it. It is a tiny, 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 tiny. I'm talking like maybe maybe a like a 5 by 15 spot essentially, right? Like that's by feet. I mean, that's how big that place is. Not anything at all. Very tiny. It's a taco shop, and if you just go to the back of the taco shop, like you see the kitchen essentially. You can like you sit at a bar where like everyone could sleep. There's just a door, and you go through it, and it's one of the coolest bars I've ever been to. It genuinely has like some of the best drinks I've ever been to. Is it too windy for you guys to hear? Do I have to like? Oh, it might be windy. Wait, Chad, is it too windy? See, I can't tell. I definitely know this way is like a lot more wind though. Okay, you can hear. You can kind of hear. When you don't walk, it's fine. Pretty windy. Let's walk this way. This way I can block you guys from the wind. I will use my body. Okay, we'll do this way then. It's been decided. Sounds a little crunchy. Crunchy is because I'm stepping on rocks right now. Crunchy is this. It's probably better like this though. This is way better. Yeah, it's definitely the wind then. I think the place is like it starts with a C. It's like La Cantina, something along the lines of that. That's like the best bar by far. But it was I wanted to like whenever I go to a place, whenever I go to Europe, I usually just walk around, right? I will walk around for miles, which I heavily recommend everyone doing if you ever go to a foreign country. Just as long as you know the area is safe, walk and just see what it's about. That's what I do here. That's what I do there. That's what I do in every country. But it's fun. But yeah, Paris was nothing special. TwitchCon, I unfortunately found out I was going to TwitchCon too late to get a meet and greet. Right, it was super last minute. Um, so we weren't able to do a meet and greet. So I apologize for everyone that wanted to see me or talk to me, but it happens. I will be going to Vegas, and I will have a lot more things scheduled for Vegas. The town is cute. It is cute here, right? Quite a nice place. Ah, this is making you miss Brighton. It's lovely here. It's really cool just seeing like what I'll say about this place is it's quite unique in the sense of everyone is genuinely themselves. I've never seen like as much personality in people and just like way they express themselves and how they dress than here. It's literally everybody. And it's really cool to see. What time is it there? Probably like close to 9. Did you not get sick out of after the convention? Nope. It's the bird. I have only ever gotten sick after VidCon, never after TwitchCons. So I'm big chillin'. I was one of the few people that didn't. How's the trip going? So I'm here for a few more days, and then I go to Italy, and then I need to figure out really what I want to do. So that is like the biggest thing. I wonder if this is a good angle. Hold on, hold on. We're gonna experiment. This is a hill. Sorry, I just like essentially dropped you guys. Let's see if I can prop you up. No, I want you guys to see the ocean still. What do I have to do? Like that. Okay, hold on, chat. It's gonna be loud. It's gonna be the loudest thing you've probably ever heard in your life. A little bit more. Oh no! Ah! I'm so sorry. Close your ears, chat. Close your ears. Wait, I can just mute my mic. Okay, so it's like disaster and every nice point of view you guys have here. What is it? Is it this one? It is that one. Cool. There we go. Can you guys see me? Oh my god, that's way too tiny for me to read. I have to like lean in back. Fuck it, we're holding it. Fuck it, we're doing this. Pretty rocks though. Yeah. You know what? Let's find the most aesthetic point of view. Is it there? Probably like right here. Manager. There we go. Now I can relax. Isn't that pretty? I'll probably stay with you guys until like sunset slash fall. I'm just gonna sit like this. This is fine. How do you do your hair in the morning? It's pure RNG. It's pure. Yeah, God takes the wheel essentially. You let it air dry and you hope for the best. What region of Italy? I actually don't know what I'm going to. I actually don't really know where I'm going to in Italy. My mom is booked all this stuff, so I'm just hopping on a plane and hoping for the best. That's all that's gonna happen. That's all that's really gonna happen there. Yeah, I want to. I feel like there's a ton of stuff coming up, and I don't know. Block Wars is happening on the 22nd. That's in like 2 days, isn't it? Ow, my my arm. I don't know how like I can translate this to show you, but I am like I would say this hill. Oh, I think I can show it like this. Hold on, I know exactly how to show it. Um, it's steeper than it looks on camera. I wonder if I can do it like this. There we go. Well, yeah, you can kind of see. Anyway, very steep. The play stream is dope. I don't. How do you guys feel about plays? Okay, so plays is going on. I don't know if you guys knew that on Reddit. I haven't. I haven't said anything about it because it feels weird to me. Place is always like and will be a April 1st type of thing. So I'm really, 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 really confused on why it's happening now. I feel like it's just alternate motives, right? Like there's no reason for it to just happen like right now. It's all flags this year. That's how it is every That's how it is every year. This one is just like out of nowhere, randomly, and I read like the mods are motivated, so why not do one now? And it's just like that's not how that works. That doesn't seem like it. Feels like Reddit trying to damage Curl. That's what I think. That's what it seems like to me. But yeah. So Every time I come here, it reminds me of like there's not much to do in the States. You can't walk around like this. You genuinely can't walk around like this. Um, it just doesn't work like that. So, do I want to move here? That's the question that we need to ask myself once again. Every time I come here, I'm like, man, it's kind of nice over here. Is it not cold? What the scarf is for? Listen, if you dress for every type of weather, you're always prepared. Don't put us through that again. I can't imagine I will. At least not for a while, because that is a process. And I just bought my furniture, and there's no way I can get it shipped over. Interview a fish. Yeah, let me just go grab one real quick. Let me just get one real quick. I got you. It just doesn't work out like that. Um. Oh God. Poor Tubbo. Tubbo. Tubbo is such an interesting case. He. It's funny seeing him live on his own now compared to like with his parents and family because he's like streamers don't know how to cook chat. This is really what it is. I had to clean his what's it called? His kettle. That thing had lime scale growing in it. I cleaned it in instantly as soon as I saw him. Like, if I'm making tea, I am cleaning that shit. And he's like, You're supposed to clean them?" What a silly time. But yeah, I've been if you've missed, I've been hanging out on Tubbo stream a bunch. I know, I know. Trust me, I know, I know. He'll get there. He'll get there. He's an interesting person. I don't know how to describe it. Like, I was like, hey, while I'm here, I can just cook us food. Like, do you want me to cook? Like, I can make you a really good fish. And he's like, I feel bad eating fish. And as he was eating chicken, he's like, yeah, fish. I feel bad eating them. It just does not understand. I don't get it. Man is confusing to me. So we did not end up eating fish. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Like, there's just been a bunch of like random funny moments. I've Oh, you know what? I have started drawing again while I'm here. I can tell you things that have happened because, as streamers do, they go to the casino when they're bored because there's nothing else to do in a large group. And I'm like, okay, fine. I lived in Vegas for like what 2 years. I'll join you guys to the casino if that's what you're doing because I'm bored. So why not? So I ended up winning enough to buy an iPad, and my iPad has my old one essentially was dying every 30 minutes. So I now finally have an iPad that I can do art on. And there's something that I am working on that I randomly started that I actually am like how it's turning out. So expect more art stuff in the future. So I'm thinking of just doing like maybe some just chatting streams of me drawing, kind of like what Daft does. What iPad did you get? I got an iPad Air. Just something easy and light to travel around. So I'm thinking of doing like kind of what Daft does for some streams. Can you bring me back a souvenir? You want this rock? I can find you a better one. Yeah, this one has like no. Here you go. Do you want this rock? An interesting rock. I mean, the rocks here are actually genuinely good though. Look, there's a bunch of personality to them. Give me a good one. I'll find you a good one. What Everyone likes different types of things. Fill a bottle with pretty rocks. Yeah, that, bro. My luggage is already pretty much past the weight limit, and then Twitch Rivals gave me the placard trophy thing, two blankets, and then like a ton of other merchandise from other companies like Stream Elements and Deceive, whatever it's called. There is no way I can bring a bottle of rocks back to America. Ain't no way that is happening ever. The thing is just it is doomed. It's in the water. I want to swim. That is crazy talk. They have been going in the ocean. Look how pretty this site is. They have been going in the ocean, and I'm just looking at that, and I can tell you with certainty that thing is cold as hell. Get us an owl rock. What is an owl rock? Yeah, I ain't got a clue what you're talking about. What is the thing with like the rocks with the holes in it? Yeah, that thing is crazy. Hmm. We're Brits. We gotta take what we can get. That's wild. Show us one you think looks nice. I'm gonna have to scour the beach. Last time I was here, holy shit, that was the last time I was here. Last time, I think Tubbo talks about this, where he abandoned me outside his house to do something, and then I had to go back to Brighton when I was supposed to hang out with him. Anyway, that was the last time I was here. So, if you ever found that picture on my Twitter, where there's just a bunch of black rocks, and a few white rocks stacked up, it's also illegal to take rocks, I'm pretty sure, something like that, but yeah, I mean, no one follows that. I'll just be real, but I do agree with the premise of it. But yeah, so I just spent like what 4 hours, kind of just stacking rocks, um, and trying to do like art with it. So like this is what I would do, and I made like something like literally like a whole big size. How cold is it for you? I love this weather. This weather is like what I want. Wow. See, I just get scattered. This is why just chatting streams are hard for me because they're so scattered. My mind is always so scattered constantly. Yeah. So let's get back on topic. Streams. Because I wanted to talk streams for a little bit, and then I wanted to talk Europe, and then we could just chat. All right. Let's talk streams. Organizing stuff. Kind of figuring out what you guys want to do. I'm tempted to. Here's another thing. There's a bunch of random endeavors I want to do. Um, I want to attempt to maybe be a league YouTuber because I think I have something there. I think I genuinely do have something there. I've been watching a lot of league YouTubers or like streamers recently, and a lot of the high elo people are not that entertaining. Sorry to tell you, besides like a few. There's obviously a few that are very good. Um, so I'm like, what if I dabble in like league YouTube? Like I create a new YouTube channel, try and promote it organically instead of I know another YouTube channel. Listen, I know, trust me. Maybe we can do it on the alt. I don't know. I'm considering making a video, like an update video on the alt, or not on the main, just like the state of the channel because um I mean, Among Us is down in the dumps. Let's all be real. We've all seen the statistics of it. We've all seen that. Um, so I'm like, what if I do a update on the channel saying like, hey, I kind of want to transfer this content, and like, what do you guys want to see? And then Among Us won't go anywhere. It'll just be moved to the alt channel. It's a potential idea that I've had, and then I would experiment with more different stuff on the main. It's not anything set in stone. It's just an option I was considering. So I feel like it's roughly that time, right? Like Among Us was big in what 2020 and in 2020, and it's now almost 2024. Valorant's definitely not the answer. Let me tell you, Valorant is for sure not the answer. Uh, I still love you guys playing Among Us very much. It's not going anywhere. It just be moved to the alt channel. Genuinely, it's not going anywhere. I still enjoy Among Us. I still really like it. It's just I need to think about the longevity of my career. There's been a lot of people like just transferring content what they're doing. Minecraft is dead right now. Tubbo thinks it'll be back in like 2024. I'm like, I don't know. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out where exactly we want to go with content. Yeah, see Dumb getting a right now. He has a schedule due to an agent. Jesus Christ. See, I can't follow schedules, even though I really want to be able to. It's just I don't have it in me. I don't have the discipline for it, which is quite bad. It's a bad thing. My school is rough. I do have I'm actually this is there's two reasons why I'm going to actually there's three reasons why I'm going to Amsterdam. One is to talk to a person that does production. All right. I met this person in San Diego last TwitchCon. Talked to them more at this TwitchCon. Um, and then they were like, okay, production, huh? Production for shows. Interesting conversation we will have. So that might be something that might be cooking up. Then want to see a few friends that are there. Rainho lives there. I could be seeing Rainho. Um, then past that, it's like, what was the other reason? Last reason's like, see that I've had bad experiences in Amsterdam, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do the city on my own terms. So I'm gonna figure that out. That's the main reason why I want to go. So we have Italy, then maybe Amsterdam, Denmark, maybe Sweden because Anna Kremling wants me to visit, and then past that, maybe the UK a little bit more, and then I go home, and then we do the Dubathon. and then we figure it out from there. That's the goal. That's the main ideas. Because if you're gonna be there in the same time as me, I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna be there either after the 28th or after the first. It's gonna be one of the two. Norway. So I haven't been streaming that much because like I've been away, right? So I need to limit how much I travel on this trip because with Twitch, there's the new contract update. Remember, you need to have 300 paid subs to get to 70/30 now. And if I don't stream, people won't sub. It's just the natural way of streaming. So my streamers get depression because they literally are forced to stream. Um, or otherwise, like you lose when you're not streaming, you're losing money essentially. So I have to get back eventually and get back on the grind of streaming. Have you visited Booster so far on this trip? I have not, but I did see Booster when he was in town once before, which is fucked. Yep, but I have hope that they'll do better. Your favorite holiday? Thanksgiving, but not because of what actually Thanksgiving is. I just like the feeling of the seasons during that time and the scents that go with it. It's getting kind of dark. Push that person behind you in the seas? What the fuck? They got up, they heard me. Holy shit, they heard me. Holy fuck, they heard me. Hmm. Okay. Shout out to Tubbo on your shoulder. They're walking near me. I'm coming. What is happening? Hold on. Okay, they're walking away. Unlucky. I I feel like I upset them, but that is okay. That is the way it goes. At least back in the seat because I like the ocean. Actually, what am I looking at right now? We're in the fun spot here. It doesn't show that well on camera. Also, my hair is like sea salted breezed now, so now it's Jover. It's Jover for the next few days. Yeah. So let me think. I feel like that was the main update I wanted to show you guys. I hung out with G. I got attacked by a corgi when I was in London. If you didn't see that, I was meant to post the clip, but then I forgot about it. But yeah, kind of just visiting friends while I'm here, right? That's the main reason I decided to stay a lot longer. What do you guys want to know? I feel like I can do a little like Q&A section, and then I'll probably head back. This was not meant to be a long stream, just a little rare secret stream. What do you want from YouTube? Just content or to have fun? Then I'm actually going to talk to you about that when I get back fully, so we can actually have a good conversation about it. I'd say probably a mix of both, but I can show you what I mean. Are you signing up for next MCC? I might be. How much do you make streaming? Um, you can probably do the math on that. You can see how many subs I have. That's public. Can you show the lights behind me? Like I don't know what you mean. There's at like I think at like 2 a.m. It's there's a bunch of red lights out at the sea that I think are really cool, and I wanted to draw them. But you guys will maybe see them. I'll take a picture. The pier lights. The, that Nothing interesting there. The more interesting thing is this thing. Can I not zoom in? Can you not zoom in this? Okay, I guess not. Huh. Odd. I don't know how much you guys can see. Like, it doesn't look like it looks tiny to me. Are you planning on pursuing cooking show, puzzle thing, the long forgot that MCC S tier arc? Um, I don't think I'll ever go on that MCC S tier arc. Oh wow, there's a bunch of lights just turned on. Holy shit, there's like a string of lights that just turned on. That's crazy. That's cool. Anyway, um, no, I don't think I'm ever gonna pursue the MCC. I don't think. I think that's what like made me lose a lot of interest in it. I feel like the culture of MCC has kind of changed. Um, and I don't think the Minecraft audience understands me as a person well enough. So like they think I'm meh. You guys know. So um, I'm just playing to have fun and have a good time. I think that's the better way I can play MCC, and that's the way I enjoyed a lot more. What's the most simple thing you found in your travels that resonates within you? The simple what? What's the? I'm gonna assume you said simple. Um, simple thing. I can genuinely lay on the beach for hours at night just thinking. I think that's probably just the simplest thing. Um, I'm to IRL back. I remember you must have Tubbo. I just didn't bring it with me on this trip. So I am gonna still do the puzzle idea because that puzzle idea is god tier, and I won't let anyone else tell me anything about that. That idea is great. That is an S tier idea, and that will become an S tier video. Becoming the best puzzler in the world. Insane concept. What a YouTube title. Anyway, um, holy fuck, I'm slipping. Let me get some rocks for rounding. There we go. Um, cooking stream will eventually happen. That's part of the talks with the production side. But well, there's going to be a lot of few things coming up. I don't have anything in production yet. Nothing set in stone. But there's a lot of ambition that I want to do, and I'm going to try and figure out how to do it. Hmm. Good night, Vin. What about Lego streams? I don't think. I think. I don't think Legos are my forte. I think if you like Legos, go watch IFA. Do you know how to skip rocks? Yeah, yeah, I do. But once again, I'll show the rocks here. They are not really good at skipping rocks from what I can tell. How's the game development coming? Odd. Um, the game development company is in an odd spot right now where I thought, how do I explain this? Something happened that I didn't expect to happen that we thought wouldn't happen. And it's not like guaranteed, essentially. Um, so I need to find new avenues of how we get funding for artists and such for a lot of it instead of just our initial plan. So I'm thinking of, I'd still say there's a really good chance everything will be fine, but in the off chance, there's other things that we might have to do. Are you searching for a game to stream as your main, or do you consider to focus more on events and variety? I think I'll always enjoy games by heart, and I can't really not play games. I think that's just who I am as a person. This is what I grew up on, and this is what I love. So, holy fuck, I'm slipping. Okay, we're gonna sit like this. Um, games won't go anywhere. I think just the unfortunate bit of Twitch is like it's shifting to more IRL content besides a few things. So unless like there's a resurgence in gaming, which I think gaming as a industry is on a slow decline right now. I don't think it'll ever die. It's just unfortunately it's on the down slope compared to an upslope. Um so it's like right now a lot of people are investing into like YouTube or IRL basket. What's your opinion on React content? Um it's fine. I understand why people like it. It just feels simple. If I wanted to make a bag, I could like if I wanted to make a bag and a half, I probably would have already transferred to like webcam streams and doing React content, right? Do React a daily dose of internet for like a certain section or just like TikToks, right? But I don't know. It feels for me as a person, it feels disingenuous for me. Hmm. Are you thinking of managing a small team? I mean, I have a team of game devs, which um, like I have that, but it depends on what you mean by a small team. React content feels a bit lazy. No shame to those who like it. It's not lazy. It's efficient. It's what people like right now. Mr. Beast has destroyed YouTube. Content on every single platform is slowly evolving into this Mr. Beast clone. That's what content is slowly evolving into. What I want to do, here's what I want to do. I want to, I can tell you exactly what I want to do. I want to, I want to be like, I want to play games, and then for the second half, I want to be like Brittany Broski. That's who I want to be like. That's what I like. That's the type of content that's the good shit. Do you have a favorite video game right now? I don't. Games haven't interested me recently. Never heard that name, but now I'm curious. She is probably one of the funniest people on YouTube. When are you gonna send me the Savvy art card? When I get back, I'll send it to you. Okay. Daily vlogs? Well, chat, if you want daily stuff, I don't know how to explain it other than like I don't understand other social media analytics and such. Um, Twitter, um, it doesn't seem like a lot of my audience on Twitter sees my posts. Same with Instagram. My newest post on Instagram, I have 100K followers. Only 7K people that follow me have seen it. So it's either are all of my people inactive, or is there something up with the algorithm? Is it because I don't post reels? It's all that type of stuff. Like I've been posting stories now because those are actually fun to do. What do you think about when you're laying on the beach at night? Ooh. How do I describe this? Think of laying on the beach like a more intensive time than like shower thoughts. Think of it like that. So it can range from a whole wide series of things, and just kind of thinking about life. How do you feel about the mermaid behind you? I'm gonna go on a wager. There's probably no one behind me. Hmm. Yeah, life's interesting, chat. Life is big interesting right now. My goal eventually is I want to have two cats. I want to have a silver Bengal, and I want to have a Norwegian forest cat, kind of like Jun's Kitchen's cat named Nagi, and I want to name them Cardamom and Peppercorn, and I want to live in a really cool custom designed house and travel the world. And that sounds like a lovely type of thing, but that's very hard to get to. So I'm trying to figure out how do I do that while also still doing good. It feels like nobody is posting anymore. I assure you, people are posting. I just don't think. I think that my audience has moved on from like socials or moved to like their main other streamers. I think you could branch into fashion TikTok, but it'd be take up some editing. I think I could too. That is, I've always wanted to. Uh, Lucky me, I guess, that the brand that I am most loyal to is now the number one ranked brand in like aesthetic or fashion now. Apparently, real good. Hold, I found your rock petite. This is a good one. Um, yeah, apparently Loewe is quite a high ranked brand now. So like, nice for me that the stuff is rose in value, but also probably going to get more expensive. But I wanna see if I can do stuff with them. What's the brand? Loewe. You're matching the rock? Kind of. Hmm. First time seeing you, not your icon. A lot of people still don't know what I look like. Typically, I don't do this. I probably, I think if I'm was to continue on Twitch, I probably am gonna have to switch to like doing some, like using webcam some of the time, probably half the time. Will you be posting this on the VOD channel? Um, sure, I could. It's not that hard. I guess question for if this is getting posted on the VOD channel, question for you guys on the YouTube side. I'll read the comments here. 50 minutes in. What do you guys want to see me do? What do you guys want to see on YouTube? Um, I would consider getting I would consider getting a VTuber model also. I do. I have considered at one point getting a VTuber model. I was supposed to get one a while ago, and then the company that was supposed to get me one just didn't, and then I left that company. Hmm. A lot of people like horror games, but here's the issue with horror games. There's not that many out there. Like horror games are fun, but there's not that many. Think about it. I could, if I were to become a horror game person, I either have to play very, very, very shitty nuanced games, or I will run out of stuff within like 3 weeks. And also, a lot of my audience is also quite scared of horror games. So, like, Sleepy and I have always wanted to just dabble in shitty horror games. We just need a group for it. I think the main thing you need for YouTube and streaming is a schedule that people know and can find. Uh, Genuinely, how much would a schedule help? Because a big thing about me is I have a worldly audience. So right now, there's less than 500 people here, but I still have a large following on any time of day. So a lot of people, there's a dedicated community of like VOD watchers. There's a dedicated community of like me just streaming at different times of day. I know your thoughts. It helped in June for me. I know you stream on Wednesday and events. Other than that, I have no clue. I didn't say no to schedule. I did say I was going to try and schedule, but I mean, I'm generally live often until I'm like gone. It's dark now. Hold on. Serious. Ah, good old beach stream. Good old beach thoughts. That's why I like this. Sitting at a beach is like the best way to just get your thoughts out. That's my thoughts. What are you gonna cook with Tubbo? I don't think Tubbo's even told me. Mhm. I think you should start setting a stream time. It would help. It doesn't matter how long you stream after, but you start stream. Well, the thing is, say like I wanted to grow my stream. I think the best time for me to go live is like 11 p.m. my time in California. So logistically, I'm pretty sure that is the best time for me to start stream, and I would end stream at around like it'd suck for Americans, that's for sure. But that's what I mean. I have a lot of audience in every single different time zone. So it's like at least tell us before you stream. Tell you guys where though. So this is my thought. Twitter doesn't really get like seen. So obviously it would help posting on Twitter, posting on Instagram, all that stuff. But like where is the best place to tell you guys I am going live besides the schedule? Maybe on YouTube? What do you mean on you? How? What? Myra, we probably do need to edit like I go live on Twitch. Remember that old animation that we used to have? What hmm, community posts? Holy shit, a bug just flew. Discord? We do have unless the Discord bot is down and I didn't know, Discord does tell you guys that I'm going live. Discord does ping you when my stream is live. I muted Discord tags because of the YouTube ones. We could disable the YouTube one. We could probably do that. Hmm. 35 months, thank you. Wait, what the hell? Huh? What the hell? What's the context, Twitch? Um, okay, hello. What did I do? Wait, what did I do? No, Nim's game show was 500. I'm so confused. Thank you. I'm so confused. Thank you, Twitch. Aw. Oh, that's sweet of you guys. Thank you. Twitch loves IRL content? I guess so. I guess this is a hint. I think it's like a wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Twitch just followed me? Holy fuck. I've been streaming for 3 years and Twitch just followed me, chat. Can you believe it? It's so funny. I've made it, chat. I guess this is the sign. I guess it's time to pack up my bags, move to Brighton, IRL stream on the beach. This is the new content that you guys have signed up for. In real life streams for next stream. I do like this. I don't know where I would do this in California though. Like, I guess I could. I don't know. California people are scary. I feel Brighton is a very, very, very safe place. I feel comfortable doing this here. I don't know. Yeah, John Twitch coming in at it right now off the bat, swinging. Yeah. I don't know. That's my like updated thoughts. North Santa Monica, but then I have to go to Santa Monica. Um, yeah, those are my like updated thoughts of what I've been thinking. What the hell, Twitch? No, this is why? Why right now? Twitch, you came in at such an awkward timing. No, I'm like, now I feel pressured because I was gonna end stream. I was gonna end stream and then head back, but now I feel pressured to stay. This is your fault, but thank you so much also at the same time. Thank you. As you can tell, the lighting is great. As probably this angle too. I can't really see. Oh, it's so silly. What is happening? I wish I could tell you. Holy fuck, I'm slipping again. Oi, let's stand up. Is it windy still? It is still very windy. Okay, well, I can't really walk and talk, unfortunately. Hmm. Go in the water. You've already missed that. I already jumped in. Cereal and Yama. Thank you for the subs, both of you. Hmm. Yeah, we can have more discussions like in detail about what we're doing when we get back. But that was like my overall thoughts, I guess, on this trip of what I've been thinking. Thanks for continuing this up. Thank you. Make sure to tell Tubbo. Tell him what. Hikari, thank you for this prime. Twitch, once again, thank you for the 150 subs. It was very kind. Twitch going crazy. They claimed that number one spot instantly. Alrighty, chat. I think um, I will probably do another stream at some point, maybe tomorrow. I'll have something more structured, more scheduled that I want to talk about. I do enjoy the prospect of like coming up with a topic. Holy shit. Twitch, listen, I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh, okay. I do enjoy the prospect of thank you. I don't know how to handle this. All right, I'm just sit back down. I guess I start flowing in the wind. All cozy like. There we go. Now we can bundle up. The Nim subs coming in. We did win that competition. I have been doing my best trying to bring that plaque back. It hasn't broken yet, so we're still good. Here's what I've been also liking. So like there's a few IRL streamers that do this type of thing. I think Piso's good at it, for example. I think it's fun to come up with a topic, talk about it for like 1 to 2 hours, come up with an idea essentially, and just like IRL just chatting, and then that's the stream. And then I end it after there's no more to talk about. I've also thought about doing this, where like this would be a serious stream, and also I would have to preface this that please don't get mad at me if I say anything wrong. I would want to do like an anonymous giving advice stream because I've been giving advice a lot recently, and people said that I'm good at it and I should do this. So I was wondering if I should do an anonymous advice type thing, or just like anonymous things to tell me. Holy shit! Don't give mental health advice. Yeah, it's a tricky slope. Unless I know exactly what I want to say, I will probably side pass some certain advices. But yeah, the Windows returned. I apologize. I'll keep it lower like this. Yeah, there's I feel like I want to come up with like certain topics and just talk. Holy fuck! I am doing a class act balancing act with my phone. Food advice stream. I want to do a stream where I think Cutie does this. It's either Cutie or Caroline does this, where they post the recipe before so everyone can get the ingredients if they want to cook along, and then I cook food, and then you guys can cook along with me if you want. It's getting dark there. Also, just some raindrop fell, so I feel like that's a warning sign. Yeah, cook-alongs are fun. Holy shit! I thought I lost the keys to the house. Nope, I didn't. All right, chat. It's dark. I said I would end the stream when it was dark. You can see the lights of Brighton now. If I turn this way, you can't really see me though. So I feel like that's a good spot to end it. An hour-long stream, cozy one. We can do more stuff like this in the future. But that was more of a. This was a more catch-up, unscheduled, impromptu, kind of just letting you guys know. If you want to see more content like this, Tubbo said I should be saying like, "Hey, you guys like this stuff? You should follow." Apparently, that's what I'm supposed to be doing now. So, if you guys like content like this, leave a follow. This is what I do. I talk. It works out sometimes. But yeah, I'll see you guys. Bye. Okay, how do I end this? End stream. Bye.